in a game. If you can, as an innocent person,
Hunter, are you joining or not?
Or are you gonna join?
Yeah, I'm joining. I gotta get the. Thank you.
Water, Omega, Sierra.
Mary, I'm not used to seeing you as lime green.
Mike, what you're saying is if I can get you voted off, I get white.
Yeah.
I'm never voting for Mike.
Alright, we've got a full 10 people. I like this. I was about to, I kid you not, I was about to fake medbay. I'm like, there's no reason for me to fake medbay, because I'm not an imposter. Oh, Cassie, don't kill me. Please don't kill me. Don't do it. I have to do Simon Says. The longest task in existence. Domo's here. Don't kill me. Don't do it.
Hey,
in
okay.
the middle of a task.
So I gotta ask. Hey, Dean.
What's up?
Where were you?
I was in cafeteria and then I went up towards locker room.
Okay. Who was up in the O2 area?
I was up there with you.
Like, meaning like O2 office or admin. Who's up in that general area?
I was just at O2. I just did the task at the tree.
Okay, because I just saw somebody vent. I could have sworn I didn't see the color, but I just saw somebody close the vent door. Like the guy killed Queen Bish was just a fresh kill. And I believe, if I remember correctly, I may be wrong. That's why I asked Dean, but I'm pretty sure I saw Dean and Mike walk up towards O2 with me, but Dean never walked down that I saw.
I went at the beginning of the round. I went up to the Y there, and then I went down into cafeteria. Who was in cafeteria with me?
I did. I believe I saw you in cafeteria.
Yeah, I did.
Yeah.
Okay, then I could have sworn I saw
Josh.
Alright, then in which case I don't know who could have done it. The only other person I could have potentially done it would have been Mike, because Mike was.
I was right behind you, though.
I refused to vote for Mike.
I legitimately, though, was right behind you. I didn't actually.
No, I don't think it's you, but you're probably like the only other person who could have been.
It wasn't me this time, I swear.
I don't believe that, Josh.
Well, I don't care what you believe. I didn't fucking do it.
Okay, oh my gosh. I'm so close to doing Simon Says, and I'm still pissed off. Did not get to do it. I was like 2 clicks away.
Sorry, I know we're not supposed to be talking during this, but quick question. Is it 1 imposter or 2?
2.
Alright, thank you.
Oh, shoot. Don't do it. Oh, you... Oh. Apparently I have wires there. I'll do it on my way down. Hopefully I can finish this time. Oh, it saved my spot. I didn't know it did that. I'm very happy with that. It's something that it does. Come on. There we go. What?
Alright, it's the vibe. It's the vibe and Dean. They were both running away from the body.
I thought I saw
there a body
up in that area.
Yeah, there was absolutely a body. And the vibe was just one of the people who fixed lights, and I went up the quarantine area, and there's no... you were not in there with me, so there's no way you made it up there.
Area.
1 second, Mike. Cassie and Dean, before the body was found... Wait, Cassie, can you retrace your steps? Where were you from the beginning of the cafeteria to the body?
A chance to.
I went to from cafeteria. I looked at my tasks and walked up to admin because I had to punch in my number code. And then lights were called, and then I walk in, and went to fix lights with Jinxer, but then he fixed it before I got to the panel, and then I walked straight from there to
No,
Decon.
Cheeks
I
was there with you
thank
and fixed
very
lights.
much.
And you were also at lights, and then I walked down, seeing you both there, and I went straight to decontamination up to the
I
top.
literally
And then
went
there you and Dean
there.
were, and around the corner.
Okay,
with
one
bodies.
second.
She had the look of a
Dean?
killer in her eyes.
Dean, can you quickly retrace your steps, like, really fast?
I had gone from the meeting up to reactor. I did some stuff in lab. I saw the lights were called, and I just sort of like cowered in the corner in lab. And then Cassie came up, and Cassie and Nate were up. I went into the reactor to do some stuff in reactor, and then I was leaving as Mike walked up.
Okay. So, based on... Alright, I got my answer. I think I know who it is.
Everyone vote for the 5 first, and Dean.
Did you
That's
guys
what I did.
also know that there was a body inside the office?
No.
No.
That's why I think it probably might be Cassie, because she said she was up in the
Shit, what? What is done in the office?
Oh, he turned off confirm ejects.
Aww.
I kind of like when we turn off confirm ejects because I think it makes it much more exciting.
I'm just gonna chill in the dead chat. Hi. Oh.
How come I haven't been imposter for like a month straight,
And you're
like
imposter
anything
twice in a
ever.
row.
and now I'm imposter twice?
Oh, fuck you.
You can't get test done if you're an imposter, boy.
That's the thing, is I'm pretty sure you're the imposter.
I'm not the imposter.
Yeah.
I literally
Mike.
give you my path every single
Mike.
round. What more do you
Yeah.
want from me?
Happiness.
You're not normally one to immediately try and call a fast one.
But I walked into both of them running away from the body. That's why I'm going after this one.
Click
You're right. Typically I wouldn't, but I walked into
I was
both
gonna
of
say,
them
that
running.
you don't. That just made you
This
mad
is
sus in my
ridiculous.
eyes.
This is ridiculous.
That's fine. I walked into the room and they're both running down. That's why I'm going first.
That
I
is
wouldn't
not-
I
have
never saw a body.
reported.
I never saw Nate's body.
If I was an
I never came back
imposter,
down.
if I was an imposter, I wouldn't have reported the body and then called out Vibe for venting. I wouldn't have done that if I was an
If
imposter.
it's not,
Who even knows
if
if
it's
she
not
was the
Dean, then
imposter?
I'm
You
gonna
could have
have-
gotten that wrong.
There's no way she made it into that room because I
I
took the
watched her.
quickest route
I
there.
watched her walk up through decontamination. No one let me say that, but I watched her walk up through decontamination.
Because you vented together.
I hate this lobby.
If you're somehow
Okay.
telling the truth, I'm baffled, but I really don't
if
think
it's
you
not
are.
Dean, then I'm gonna vote off Jinxer.
That's I
I
would
just
take.
want the color white back.
He wants the color white, but
No, not even. Okay, so honestly, not even for that reason. It's just if he kills off Dean because he's got a vouch, and the fact that he normally never calls out someone immediately, that makes him mad suspicious. And if Dean is actually not the imposter, it makes him more likely.
that's fair. I'm baffled if it's not the two of them anyway. So I'll take that loss because if I call them both out and that's wrong, then I deserve that.
All right, we're just waiting for Lilli to vote.
I was just gonna jump in and say that my game crashed, so I'm actually
We're
just
here for the next 30 seconds.
Yeah, do you want me to leave the game or should I just like stay here?
Stay around for a minute. Maybe you'll pop back in.
Okay.
Dean, you got 20 seconds to kind of, I don't know.
I just want to eat my
Final words?
Man.
I mean,
I guess just like say your final word.
Fast.
How many times did you stab Nathan before he died?
I actually wasn't the one who killed him.
Well, at least you admit that you killed someone.
That confirms that he is an imposter.
Yeah.
Hunter, did you vote for Mike?
No,
I
I
voted
voted
for
for
Mike.
Dean.
Oh, okay.
He didn't want white that bad.
Yeah,
Well, you never know.
Detective
Get for
Sylvester
throwing him
on
the
the
book.
Oh,
case.
thank God. So legitimately, Dean was starting to get me to believe that it wasn't him, and I was getting a little worried. I was like, no, there's no way though.
Although, you did get one thing wrong. Lilli did walk up decontamination. She never vented.
Really?
Yeah.
What?
I literally walked straight
She
there.
walked
I
up
don't
with
know where you
me,
went.
and I did another dumb thing where I was like, oh, Dean's here, so if Cassie's the imposter, I'm safe. And then they killed in front of me, and Dean went away. Same thing with Caleb and
That's the moment I
Jinxer.
saw him.
This is awful.
You know what? You know what? I
Happy.
stopped at the bottom of decon to do the electrical task. I bet you walked past me then and I didn't even see it.
I didn't even see you there.
I didn't see you
I was
there.
probably already in decom.
Maybe.
All right, Cassie. Out of curiosity, did you actually in the office? Did you actually kill it that last round?
No, that was me too. I vented.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say because that's just
Literally
I guess
only
it's just
killed the
fucking that.
Asian.
Alright. Well,
So you're racist.
we are going to...
No,
Perhaps.
you.
I didn't perform a hate crime.
Okay. Oh, shoot. Okay. Let's go to reactor. Let's unlock manifolds. Cassie, I swear if you kill me again, if you somehow get... Okay, she's keeping her distance. I don't know. I feel like that's... Oh, hi, Caleb. Nice to see you here. Hopefully not killing anyone. Like a good crewmate, might I add. Okay. Let's go to admin first. Knock off a couple of those tasks. You kidding me? Nope, not doing it. I am doing my tasks. There are people up there. I don't need to go to reactor. People are going to do it, as I thought. Alright, let's clean the O2 filter. Alright. Has anyone died? If no one's... I don't know. Lilli either, like, kills a lot or, like, not at all. There's, like, no in between. Huh, Mary? What are you, Are we dancing? Are we dancing? Okay. No.
It was a long ass time for one body. Oh my goodness.
I was actually just about to call that.
Yeah,
out.
I just found that.
Found it.
Somebody who else was up there? Who else was up there with us?
I was.
Depends on where it was.
I just walked up.
Reactor.
Okay, okay. So you were in reactor. I know that. I saw you. Who else was up in the reactor office area?
I just
walked in.
explained.
Those are two completely different areas. my
I'm
guy.
sorry. What's the lab? What's that area? Lab.
Yeah.
Lab and reactor. Okay, lab
Who
and
was
reactor.
in the cafeteria / launchpad area?
Hey, you can't make fun of me because I don't know the names.
Hey, he got his F right that time.
There we go.
All right.
Oh my
No. At some point, from the time I walked over to reactor to where I walked over to the lab, and I did the task down at the bottom where you're sorting the rocks, the fossils, and the
Okay.
coral. To the time I walked up, somebody got a kill. I don't.
Who
and
was?
Can we state where the body is, please?
What disconnect? Oh,
Lab.
It's in the.
Caleb, is it you?
Caleb.
no. I'm sitting. I can touch my router. I'm sitting so stinking close to it.
Okay,
Just jam
So
the
the
Ethernet into your phone.
The body was in
Mary, to help you out, the body was
Yeah.
in laboratory.
the doorway. Yeah, like the doorway of laboratory.
I never went
Was it
there. I
doorway
just
for you?
got done with
I haven't
Simon.
even gone to reactor yet.
I haven't
Those
been
are-
up
For
in
me,
reactor yet.
Wait,
Can I-
Mike.
Yeah.
Mike, you said the body was near the doorway?
That's what I saw on my screen. Yeah.
On my screen, it was right by the vent. Like, it was, like,
No.
generally, like, close where that vent was, where the, like, right in front of the crystals.
Ooh, the plot.
Could it have been event kill?
Could have been. I don't know. On my screen, it was.
All right.
On my screen, it was by the doorway.
I didn't see anyone else in lights with me. That's the closest vent.
Like, Josh, Mike, and I were up there. I don't know who else was
I
up
think
there.
it's Mary. I'm gonna vote for Mary. I'm not gonna suss
Who was over near lights and admin with me?
It's fine.
All right, I'm skipping because I don't know.
Yeah.
Probably was.
If it was by the vent, it was probably a vent kill. But I kid you not, on my screen, it was right by the doorway.
Grayish.
Whoa,
What happened there?
I just walked in the room. What the
You literally just walked in.
I just walked in. See, Tyler, I'm after your ass.
No, it wasn't even me. I swear I skipped.
swear too much.
Bitch.
Hey, I'm no female dog.
Let's see. Oh gosh. I'm pretty sure it's Mary. Like I'm 90% sure it's Mary. Cassie, don't kill me, please. I don't. For some reason, I don't believe that at all. Okay, let's see where these wires send me. I'm guessing O2. Oh! That's random. Oh, Mary? Oh, it's Mary. Yep, it's Mary. Oh.
Okay, so I have a thing. I was doing the card punchy thing in admin, and I saw on the corner of my screen, I'm pretty sure I saw a vent close in office, and then I see Dean walk out of there.
Yeah, no, Dean literally just vented in front of me and Sylvester. In
So, you know, I didn't really see you walk around the corner.
Dean, you have to stay away from vents. You got killed so many times last time we played too by just taking out my event.
Yeah, I'm really bad at learning to get in and out of a vent. Because originally I was going to kill Mary when she was doing stuff in reactor. I pop over and I see Sylv is there. I'm like, oh, I'll just snipe him real quick. Mary's probably going to go down decontam.
We don't need to hear your whole
and
story.
She turns around.
Just vote him.
yourself. Good story. He was waiting for me at the front of cafeteria, and I
You were gonna get killed.
Yeah, I was, and I ran. Good.
If someone had not called that body, she was going to die.
Fine.
No, I saw you. If I didn't find that body, I was going to call an emergency meeting.
Who do we think the other imposter
where was the body?
Oh, there was a body in O2.
We just didn't talk about that at all.
I did say that.
I mean, I never went to O2, so I don't know who killed that
Dean
one.
killed the one in lab because I was about
No,
to
who the
report.
other imposters? Don't be dumb.
Wait, Mary. If Dean
Yes.
vented into lab and then killed Sylv up there.
Yes, Sylv was with me.
Wait, why didn't you?
So Josh and I walked up.
Oh.
Josh and I
Yeah, why
walked
didn't you just
into
report
lab.
the body?
That was my question.
Because he killed him after I left.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Yeah, I didn't see him. I actually was
You
expecting
vote,
Josh to
Dean.
be laughing
Gotcha.
as I came into
No, I'm not voting. I'm going to finish my sandwich.
Wow.
So salty.
Nathan, I hope you're enjoying this content.
So,
Be a
okay, I have
gentleman
a
and just vote
question.
yourself out, man.
So, Dean, if you're being generous, who's the other imposter?
I'm not being generous. The other imposter can still win this.
Baloney.
Okay, so it's Nathan.
Oh my gosh.
Honestly,
Eyes open.
Why would I be surprised? I thought Nate was going to kill me earlier.
I
But
thought Cassie was gonna kill me too.
so
Have fun, loser.
Nathan gets called out that he's
Cassie.
gonna kill somebody, and then he stays that he's gonna kill somebody.
might not. I don't know.
Oh my gosh. Well, my tasks are done, so I'm gonna go full on detective mode. I trust Mary. I'm just gonna stick with Jinxer because I think he's good. Yeah, that's right. Oh shoot. Okay. So, okay. I'm just gonna stick with Jinxer. So we can prove my innocence. And we're just gonna, stick together. Why is it that every single person I decide to trust dies? I feel so betrayed.
So it's not. He
Did you say
was.
so? It's not Nathan.
Yeah, it's not.
Okay.
He's dead.
Okay, where was it?
It was in. What do you call that place? Launchpad. I was watching admin and I saw two
Interest.
people going
Okay,
to
okay, okay.
Launchpad. and then it was only one for a while, so I went to go check it out. The only person I saw on my walk down was Hunter.
So Hunter just came from Reactor because I passed him in Decon. However, Mike, where did you go after I split off at the hallway?
Because we split off at the Y, and I went down. I went down. I did a little dance with Nathan, and then I went over to decontamination.
So you.
Wait, when did you go to the decontamination?
Because we walked all the way back to the start. We did a little dance, and then he didn't go all the way back with me. He went and backtracked again. I don't know if he just forgot to click the button to do his task, but he split off. He did a dance and he split off. He's done that before with me. And then he just books it.
What were you doing in Reactor?
I wasn't doing anything. I was just going up there. All my tasks are done.
Okay, counter argument. Hunter could have vented and then walked across.
No, actually, you're wrong. I'm gonna tell you right now. I can tell you exactly. So,
where were you this round?
From cafeteria, I went up in the Y, went down, went through the locker room, through the decontamination, up, did the wiring at the end of the hall, went right to do the inspect the samples, the bones, the crystals, and then the leaves. Went into Reactor after that, and did the thing where you gotta slip the little red thing up. And then from there, I headed down into communications and finished my tasks. And just as I was heading out of communications, wherever the one communication is, the body was called for Nathan.
Yeah.
Do we want to ignore the fact that Nathan had said that Cassie might kill him before?
I literally, the only time I
didn't see her.
Literally has to be Jinxer. He was the last person to see Nathan alive.
Yeah, I'm not feeling strong on this, but we'll go with.
I didn't. Yeah. Hunter, you gotta believe me.
Yeah.
I did not kill Nathan. He did his dance and he walked away. Thank you. Thank you. I'm telling you, it's Cassie. She was the only one we didn't see.
If Dean's the other imposter, there's a good chance that it's Cassie.
That's faulty logic.
My life is faulty logic.
I'm so that was so close. They almost got it.
Dude, that was so. It's so. Oh my god.
So obvious.
Oh, everybody's in dead.
He was right with. Yeah, everyone's dead. That's why. He was right. Oh, Cassie's gonna kill him. No, I mean Jinxer's gonna kill Cassie.
Cassie.
Yeah, it's Jinxer.
Yeah.
I got mixed up. No, he can't because he blamed Cassie.
Cool.
Oh, he has to kill. He can't kill Cassie. Yeah, he has to.
Yeah, he can't kill Cassie.
I mean, he can kill either one of them and he wins, doesn't he? Oh, there's.
Ooh.
I gotta listen.
Ooh, yeah.
You were supposed to see that.
Buddy.
My screen is
trusted you.
glitched.
I'm sorry. I used your trust so I could kill more people. Oh, well, I guess I win.
Oh, Cassie, no! You leaving us again?
Hey,
Thank you, Mike.
Won by Wi-Fi?
Win by Wi-Fi.
Hunter, you're stuck in the ship with a murderer now.
See, what happened was my screen literally froze. As I went to press report, it just like my screen did not move after that.
Makes you feel better. You can have light. Makes you feel better. You can have light. Yeah, you can have it.
Wait.
I am big angry.
I'm so
I was
sorry.
so right. I was so right. Also, just because Dean's the imposter doesn't mean I'm the imposter.
No, but I like that logic.
That was hilarious logic.
I did not.
Okay, logic.